Hey everyone, Alex here, and today I want to show you guys how to create your own AI legal research tool. Okay, if you're a lawyer and you're into litigations or you have to deal with cases that requires legal research, usually it takes lawyers anywhere from hours to probably sometimes even days to carry out legal research pertaining on the complexity of the case that you're working on, right? What if there's a way that you can actually take that time and cut it down to minutes? I mean, like literally 15, less than 30 minutes of research, right? Something that would normally take you or cost you hours and sometimes even up to 5 days working on a legal research. What if I could show you how to build your own tool that help you does your research in minutes? Would you be excited about that? Well, that's what we're looking into in this video. So what I want to show you right now is I want to show you how you can literally reduce the level of time or the amount of time that you use for your legal research work and literally cut it down to minutes. So for that we're going to be using a tool called relevantai.com, and this is a tool that we use personally here at Mamba Metrics AI in building out our AI tools and solutions. So basically what this tool does is you don't need to be a programmer, or you don't need any tech experience whatsoever. This is literally a no-code platform that allows you to build out your own AI workforce, and it's really an amazing tool, right? So what you can do is you can go ahead and sign up to create an account for free. I already have an account, so I'll just log in. Okay, so what we're going to be doing with this tool today is building an AI research tool. Okay, there's a lot you can do with this platform. Like literally anything that you can think of, you can build it out on this platform. Literally, it's that amazing, right? So go ahead, sign up for an account. It's free to sign up, and once you sign up, it's gonna bring you to uh, hold on, still loading. Let's see what we got here. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna click on continue. So you can see welcome to relevant. So here you have the option to create an agent or to create tools, right? The difference between agent and tools are agents are workforces that you assign certain tasks to, and they can autonomously complete the different tasks, right? Like a whole bunch of tasks can be assigned to this agent. So maybe like if you have a staff or you have a secretary that normally sends out emails or checks your inbox and reply emails and schedule appointments and do all these different tasks that involved in your legal workflows, you can literally automate them to AI agents, right? And what makes AI agents so powerful and so incredible is that you can empower them with tools to perform their different tasks and different assignments. Tools are like skill set that you can assign or empower your agent with to enable them carry out their task effectively. So what we're creating today are tools, right? I want to show you how you can basically step by step how you can create your own AI research tool. Okay, look, if it used to take you anywhere from 2 hours to up to 5 days carrying out legal research, you're gonna be blown away by the time I show you how easy it is to create a tool that allows you to do your own legal research in a matter of minutes. Okay, so of course, if you go down, if you scroll down, you can see there's a bunch of templates already available. You can pick from any of the templates depending on what you're looking to build out. But we're just going to start from scratch because I want to show you step by step how you can create your own AI research tool. Okay, good, awesome. So now we're here. You can see it says build. You're going to be building out your own AI research tool, literally. Okay. The first thing you want to do is you want to change, you want to title your tool. You want to give it a name. Okay. So for this, we're going to call this AI research tool or AI legal research tool. Okay. Next thing is you want to give the tool a description, like what is this tool about? Okay. Perform your legal research in a matter of minutes, not days. Okay. Um, so now I want to show you something, right? So your first step is to add a knowledge base, right? So when you're dealing with AI tools or AI solutions, the first thing that you need to understand is knowledge, right? And knowledge basically means uh, you're giving the AI a specific knowledge to train it on how to think about the task ahead, right? So, for example, if you are into litigations and you do a lot of research and all that, you can compile a list of legal documents or legal research documents that allows you to carry out your research, maybe like constitutions or case laws or precedents, whatever it is that allows you that you have to refer back to when you're carrying out your legal research. You can actually upload them here to train the AI model on your own specific area, right? So basically what this means is you teach the AI about a topic and it understands based on the knowledge that you've already transferred to it or you've already uploaded to it. And it understands that and it uses that as a model for carrying out your research, right? In this case, we're going to leave this blank, okay? I'm going to show you how you can actually achieve the same level of accuracy and relevance by providing relevant prompts, okay? So we're going to leave the knowledge out. The next step is input, okay? The AI needs some kind of information that it's going to work on, right? Like if you want to carry out a research, what topic of research are you looking to carry out, right? What is it about? What kind of, what's the purpose? What's the goal of this research, right? So that's the user input. You have to input some level of information that allows the AI to carry out your research effectively, okay? So define what information the user should provide is to. We're going to be using long text input because your input might be it might be bulky, right? Regardless of how much text you put in here, it can actually handle it. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to title this input. You're going to give it a name and say, okay, enter your research topic. That is, this helps you understand what each step is designed for, what each step is made for. So here we're going to put in enter your research topic. And we also want to provide a description so that we know the level of information we are required to provide this AI to be able to carry out effective research on our behalf, okay? Okay, so this basically gives us, like a clue on what we're supposed to provide this tool, okay? Once you're done with that, you simply move on to the next step, which is adding our LLM step, okay? Here you have a couple of options on what step you want to add. You can decide to add in a custom code function here. You can decide to add in, like a visual, like a visual representation step here. You can decide to add in a website. You can decide to add in an extract website content. It's going to provide you in a JSON format. But we don't need all of these, right? This is what we need. LLM. Use a large language model as GPT, such as GPT, okay? This is our next step. Now, once you have this next step, I mean, if you've been following me for any period of time, I always say this, that when it comes to AI, your prompting means a lot more than anything else. I mean, if you think about this, garbage in, garbage out, right? So it's the level of prompt. I mean, the level of effectiveness or strength of your prompts that's going to determine the level of effectiveness, when this AI runs and produces an output for you. So in other words, what you give is what you get, right? If you provide an effective, strong, powerful prompt, then you can rest assured that your output is going to be effective and strong and relevant every single time. However, if you provide a weak prompt, then you're not always going to have a strong output, right? Your output in terms of your research output might always be weak. So this is where prompting comes in, and this is a skill on its own. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up my own prompts that I've already created, and I'm going to leave this in the resource section down below for you to actually copy this and use it in your own workflow. Okay, so just copy that and paste it right here. Now here's what we're going to do. Okay, this is a prompt that basically takes whatever is given to the user, whatever is that you gave in the user input step here. You can say it's stored in the variable called long text, and what you want to do is you want to inject that variable into the prompt so that the AI understands exactly what it needs to work on. So for that, you're going to do this, just basically copy along. um, okay, no, here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to say long text. Bam. So what I just did now is I just successfully injected whatever the user is inputting in the user input step, and I'm injecting it into the LLM prompt, right? Exactly. So if you read through this prompt, you're a world-class legal research expert, renowned for your thoroughness, accuracy, and ability to find the most relevant and up-to-date legal information. The task is to conduct comprehensive legal research based on the user's specific query. Follow the user's instructions closely and provide a detailed and well-organized summary of your findings, including references to relevant statutes, case laws, legal precedents, and scholarly articles. Here is a step-by-step process to follow. We're literally telling the AI how to carry out our research for us. Understand the research query. Read the user's query. Now, user's query is what the user inputted here, right? That is saved to this variable called long text. And we're injecting that variable so that the AI can look at what's inside the variable and then carry out the instruction based on what the user has, put in, right? Carefully read the user's query carefully to understand the legal issue or topic they need research on. Identify the key aspects of the query. Again, referencing that variable long text, right? Including jurisdiction, specific legal issues, and any particular area of focus. Conduct thorough research. Utilize reliable legal databases, law libraries, and other authoritative sources to gather information. Look for relevant statutes, regulations, case law, legal precedents, and scholarly articles. Ensure the information is current and includes the latest legal developments and rulings. Analyze and summarize findings. Analyze the gathered information to identify key points, legal principles, and significant cases. Summarize the findings in a clear and concise manner, highlighting the most relevant aspects, including citations and references to all sources used. Organize the research output. Structure the summary with clear headings and sections for easy navigation. Provide a brief introduction to the legal issue or topic, followed by detailed findings and analysis. Conclude with a summary of key takeaways and their implications. Ensure clarity and accuracy. Double-check the research summary for accuracy, completeness, and clarity. Ensure all legal references are correctly cited and up to date. So this is not bad, right? This is a really straightforward prompt that really gets the job done. Okay, like I said, the level of the level of input, your level of prompt determines the level of output you get. What you give is what you get. Okay, so again, I'm going to be leaving this prompt in the resource section down below. You can actually copy it and feel free to use it in your own workflows. Um, So now, once we're done with this, also one more thing that I would like us to add is I would like to change the specific LLM to 16K. Okay, this allows us to, uh, get a lot more detailed context, right, from the large language model. So what I'm going to do here is change it to 16K. And then something else I want you to take note of is you have to come down to where it says temperature and change that to 0.20. Now, what this means is, if you just leave this and, if you increase this or, maybe to something like 0.80 or 0.90, then you allow the AI to go outside of the topic in question. You can allow it, it can go and say something that is not even related to the research query or the topic at hand. So you keep this below 25, and so it stays within the context of your research. So that's very important. Take note of that. And then once I'm done with that, I want to increase the maximum token to, up to 5,000 tokens. Okay. Tokens basically means words. So the lower the tokens, the lower the words. So if you need a more detailed and broad research summary, it's safe to increase your maximum tokens, to over 2,000, 3,000, whatever. So, okay. So once we're done with that, we're going to click out of this and actually save this. Okay. Once you save this, we're done, right? Boom, your tool has been created and you have your AI legal research tool handy. This is going to be super helpful, moving forward as you perform your legal cases and legal research. So what I want to do right now is actually test this out and see if our tool is working, just the way we want it to work. Okay, so I already got some example of cases that I would like to research on, and I'm just going to copy this and paste it in the user inputs step. Okay, boom. Now, something else I want you to add to this is you always want to make sure that you include the relevant jurisdiction that your research is going to be based on. So this is, uh, let's say we're dealing with a case in Nigeria. If you leave that, it's just going to give you something related to, maybe the United States. Okay. Okay. So once we're done with that, just include your research topic and what it's about and, the goals for the research and click on Run To. Okay. Now, something I want you to take note of. If you watch here, you can see it has 85 credits. Okay. Now, these are free credits that you are going to spend every time you run this tool. Okay. Feel free to upgrade it once you run out, but I think this is enough for your daily research workload, except if you have more stuff to do, or maybe like a more workload to carry out research about. Basically, this should be enough. Okay, you can see it went from 85 to 77. That means it only cost us about 12, about 8 points there. About, I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, but you can do the math and see how much credit it costs you to run the tool for once. Okay, so check this out. So in less than 30 or 60 seconds, we already have our research summary. How amazing, guys. I mean, this is something that would normally take you days of heavy workloads and, just being stuck on paper, flipping through pages, and you can see it didn't even take us up to 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes, and we're able to get, you know, relevant cases, uh, you know, jurisdictions, uh, uh, relevant precedents, cases, uh, just go through this, man. Just go through this, and you can see how well, right? Take a look at this. You can even reference a case back in 2015 that's relevant to the issue at hand or to the research topic that you're working on. So this is super helpful. You know, uh, this is super helpful if you need a quick research done. Okay. Um, You can just go through this, see if this is you know, anywhere close to what you want. If it's not, you know, you can also try out something else. I want to try out something else because it's not citing referencing uh, you know, the sources that it used, and we needed to reference every single sources that it has mentioned. So I'm gonna copy another example. I'm just gonna copy another example to use in our step. Okay, so let's try this one more time, see how well it can do this. Okay, okay, I'm gonna run the tool one more time. You know, when most people hear about AI, they think it's one complicated stuff, or you have to be a tech savvy person to be able to play with these tools, but you really don't. I mean, you can say that with literally zero experience, you can actually build out your own AI tool that allows you to perform your legal tasks more effectively and more efficiently. Okay, now check this out. Okay, it has given us our research findings and also concluded relevant case law. Okay, um, let's try one more tool, guys. Let's try one more example. Run the tool one more time. Okay, it's only costing us 7 credits to run each tool, so it should be pretty much enough for you to carry out your daily legal research workloads. And you know, if you ever run out of your free credits, it's okay to upgrade if you want. But basically, I think the 100 free credits should be enough for your daily workloads. All right. Okay, so this gives us more like what we want. Okay, you can see it provided the references to relevant cases that it mentioned. Give us a conclusion. You know, even reference some scholarly articles, legal precedents, some relevant case laws, even economic realities, control tests. I mean, this can literally save you hours, guys, hours, if not days of workload. Okay, so you know, all you have to do is go through it and see if you know there's anything you need to add to it or anything that you need to take from it. But basically, this helps you summarize your research into a more concise summary that you can use to develop your cases and build more solid grounds. Okay, so let me know if you like this video. If there's any question you need, something that you don't really understand, or you need more clarity, or you need further assistance, I'm gonna leave my booking link down below. Feel free to book in a call with me. But I think this is pretty much it, right? This is pretty much straightforward and saves you a bunch of time of research. Okay, so I mean, I would appreciate it if you like this video, if you comment on it, let me know your thoughts on it. Was this helpful to you? Also, please subscribe to this channel because we're going to be releasing more video tutorials on how to build out more legal tools for your legal work. And please stay subscribed to stay notified once we push out these videos in our upcoming series. Okay. Again, if you would like additional assistance or you like additional help, feel free to book in a call with me. I'm going to leave the link down below for you to book in a call with me. Okay. Uh, okay. So I think this is pretty nice. straightforward and just helps you summarize a bunch of stuff that you would have actually done on your own. Okay, so with that said, once again, please like and comment on this video and subscribe to stay updated on our future uploads. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you found this valuable. You can see how easy it is to literally create your own AI solution. Okay, and with this, you can have this in your own arsenal and and use this in your daily workloads. I mean, this is gonna prove invaluable to you, by the time you create your own AI tools like this that you use for, legal research and stuff like that. So, also, if there's any other tools that you would like us to discuss in future videos, please feel free to comment down in the comment section down below. Let us know what tools you're interested in learning how to create with AI. We'll be very excited and very happy to create future tutorials teaching you how to build these tools on your own. Okay, so hope you like this video. Until next time, thank you once again. This is Alex John from Mamba Metrics AI and the AI Jurist channel. Bye for now.